And we are live! Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, happy time zones wherever you might be. I'm Emma and welcome back to the House of Hubris here on twitch.tv/SarahSent and welcome back to Umurangi Generation. This game is rad. Had some technical issues last time. Hopefully, touch wood, they should be largely resolved. It turns out I had a ton of... I realised that the reason it kept telling me I was having driver conflicts was that I had a bunch of display drivers I needed to install. Funny how that works. So that's in theory sorted now, so we'll see how it goes. The falling through the world, that probably won't change, because that's more of a, more of a their side problem. But yes, if you missed the first one, we are playing as a courier in the climate apocalypse. And other kinds of apocalypse. So yeah, immediately content warnings for depictions of war, discussion of the climate crisis, general thinking about the end. Like, not in a bad way, I wouldn't say, but, be advised. And if that's something you can't deal with, that's totally fine. Just go take care of yourself. The stream will be here if you decide to come back, or if you don't. But if you do hang around, don't be a dick about it in chat, I guess. What else have I got to say at the start? But yeah, we are a courier in the post-apocalypse, but most of our time is spent just, dicking around and taking pictures. And exploring some very nice environments. I say nice. Well made. Lots of environmental storytelling. Not necessarily a great place to be. But hey, if you know it's the end anyway, why not party? Should we just get back into it instead of listening to me blather? I think we probably should. So yes, we went through all these levels, so that was our kind of roof party, then where we had all the UN supplies in the city that had been abandoned by the UN and was full of memorials, that's the word. Wow, that word just wasn't coming for a second. Things you do when somebody's died. Then the kind of shopping district, more guns, more partying, more clearly stolen UN gear, lots of VR and discussion of gamers. Then we had same rooftop again, where we got all our UN stuff, only under attack by kaiju. Then a kind of soldiers/refugees train afterwards. And then I can barely even remember what we found in the subway. Yeah, no. You know what, should we just start with the subway again and I'll see if I remember it, and if not, we'll just do it again. The metro. Wait, I think I'm remembering it. Yeah. Yeah, this place had been all converted to... You've got the UN screening people for refugee supplies, all of that. So yes, we don't actually need to do this again. Umurangi. Let's go to Invasion, which sounds perfectly cool and nothing's going to go badly. Mauer View, that's back where we started. Back on our little rooftop pad. Sky's not looking great. Those do appear to be mechs. So yeah, we're going full Pacific Rim now. What is that? What is that? Oh, that's a kaiju. Will taking a photo of this count as like taking a photo of a blue bottle? Will it be bad? No. We're allowed to take photos of them now that, they're obvious. But the blue bottle itself would probably be bad. Apart from the sky and sea and everything out there, city looks largely alright. I was about to say the wall seems to have held. They're less so. We've got a lot of crates of, I'm gonna say, expropriated UN supplies. Can I get through the fence at all? No, fuck. You're gonna make me platform? Guys, come on, it's me, you know me. Although, wouldn't it be a thing if you didn't? If they turned out not to and you'd just been bothering them this whole time? And they're just like, oh, it's that courier again. Somebody's left a glow stick on this telegraph pole. The one lonely glow stick. Right. Reset that. Saturate up the green and the red. Tint down the red. I actually quite like that. Here are our friends. Oh yeah, well they've already described them as our friends in the tutorial, so. Hi everyone. You're right. You're like, what? Why? What's up with this? Take a pose. Not sure why that's the pose you went with. Wow, all of your poses are slightly harrowed. Almost like we're living in, you know, a state of constant war. There's another of our human friends. You are not one of our regular friends. Nor are you? Hello? But where is Penguin Friend? That remains the most important question in this game. Oh, Phil. Postcard spot is up there. Oh, Penguin Friend is there. Okay, how are we going to get all our friends in shot? Maybe from above? Can I get up there? Okay, the performance is already dragging a bit. Great. Okay, are they all in frame here? Like, technically? Yeah. We switch to wide angle, or fisheye even. Okay, I think I got buzzed for that having a blue bottle in it, but it did make like 20 bucks, so... Did that count as my group shot? No. Okay, so who are the ones we need? You, and you. No? We're not counting that? Okay. I'm gonna see. We'll see what I can do with that. Because, yeah, it's definitely you. You. Good pose. And you. Just change pose, dies. Yeah, not taking photos of blue bottles seems extremely hard to do in this level. There's a lot of them about. I thought I was pointing a different way. Yeah. Okay, yeah, the stuttering has not gone away. All claims that it would may have been motivated by a desire for that to be true. Where is Penguin? Oh, because it's that one is our friend. Ugh. Can we stand on this line? Yes. Let's join the lonely glow stick out here. Try and get a picture from this side. Ugh. Where is Penguin Friend again? Oh, it's a film. So you're there. Can we get it on this angle at all? No, because then we can't see the one sitting over there. Maybe I can, technically. Yep, that counted. Neat. Yeah, wow, these shots are making a lot of money. Also, 15 candles and 4 boomboxes. I haven't even looked at the bounties yet, have I? We've been here for 6 minutes. And this is why I don't do the time trial. Okay, what does our postcard look like? Okay, so that graffiti we should be able to zero in on. So we want it to just be that and ha. Need a tighter lens. Try the standard. There we go. Okay, now what do I need? 4 robots, 2 work lights and 5 blocks with standard, 3 lanterns on telephoto, 3 tires and 4 pallets on standard, 2 skateboards, 2 disposable cameras, both on telephoto. Okay, let's start looking at where we might get that. Well, there's 2 skateboards there, but I doubt we're going to be able to... I mean, I've got a bit of both skateboards. Apparently that counts, neat. What are the other telephotos? 2 disposable cameras and 3 lanterns. Lanterns. Is that a lantern? I guess technically. It's a carryable thing with a candle in it. Okay, I'm going to need to take it across that line. Maybe from that telegraph pole. Damn it. No, onto the board, thank you. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There's a blue bottle in it, we'll get dinged, but whatever. We're making enough money to offset it. And, right, disposable cameras, where are they about? There's one there. And some film. Love that for us. I need your finest disposable cameras. And failing that, I need your most disposable of cameras. Come on, game, stop jittering, please, for me. I mean, before there were a bunch of them over there. But not anymore. Why do people keep moving the cameras? Whoa, why have I just been catapulted into the air by a small shelf? There's one there, and where was the other one I saw? Yeah, shut up. I wasn't trying to do this to time and you know it, game. Where was the other one I was just looking at? Oh, it's downstairs, isn't it? Maybe that's another telegraph job? I still love how jingly our jumps are. Are we a Tetsuya Nomura character? We have so many buckles. There's one there and one there. How do we get them both in the same frame with this incredibly narrow lens? Especially because I don't think you can see them from each other. Or there's other ones around that I've just not noticed is probably the most likely. There are a lot of the space jellyfish going on around here, guys. Not saying you should be cleaning up more, but you should probably be cleaning that up more. I hear they have brain parasites. Do you all have brain parasites? You have to tell me if you have brain parasites. That's the rules. Yeah, because I don't know where else we could get a telephoto shot of that one on the outside from. Let's have a look. And also see if I can see another camera anywhere. And these definitely have to be on telephoto. Yeah, because places that can see one don't seem to be able to see the other. Stand on the fence, try and get some range. Hello, single camera. Don't know why I just felt like taking that photo. That's the real message of this game, is that sometimes you just take a photo because you got a vibe. Doesn't have to be a specific thing necessarily, just you see a thing and you think, I'd like a photo of that. So you do. I'm just a kid in a mixed up world, as are we all. We also need to get a shot of 4 robots, and there only seem to be 3 there, which is unhelpful. Does anybody have a camera they can lend me? Yes, I know I'm carrying a camera, that's not the point. Did I just accidentally teabag my friend? I kind of think I did. Anything over here? Let's get up and over. If the game would stop resisting my attempts to play it. Aha! There's just 2 right next to each other. Okay. Now, we probably want to switch back to our standard lens in general. Now, where's the 4th robot? I mean, there's, like, graffiti of some. Maybe we can get them in frame with those. Or... no, that is a mountain. I thought it could have been a far-off robot on the right. That is just a mountain. So what is it? 2 work lights and 5 blocks. Yeah? Yeah. I'm not totally sure what you're referring to with either of those. I imagine by blocks you just mean like the breeze blocks that are around. Are work lights the chem lights? In which case... nope. Those are chem lights. I know because I called them chem lights before. Ah, these standard ones. I need to get this with the standard lens. It'll need to be across them then. There we go. 3 tires and 4 pallets. While knockoff flat beat plays on the radio. And we still have to get this with the standard lens, so I can't just do the thing where you just go fisheye and take a photo of everything and go, yeah, that counts. 2 tires and 1, and oh no, those are crates, not pallets. Ooh, yeah, there's robot graffiti. Can I get that into shot with the rest of the robots? Penguin, you are actually ruining my shot. Let's fisheye this. Yeah! And made like 20 bucks off it. Okay, now we need to stick with standard. It's 3 tires and 4 pallets. There's 2 tires and 1 pallet in the pool. And a pallet here. A bunch of pallets here, actually. Is that the answer? Can I get my footing on any part of this geometry? There's this tire on the fence. Can I get outside this fence? Yes, there's a way over here, right? Yeah. But I won't have the width of field to take all of that. So let's just stand on outside these, yeah. But I don't think that gets us much. Just slowly sliding off everything I touch. Like some kind of greased up weirdo. But then to be fair, what great artists have not ever been on some level greased up weirdos. But there's no pallets around here. Let's get back to the telegraph pole, get our aerial view on. Guys, now I'm just going to slide down this contour for a bit. Like I say, the people who use the word jank to describe this game are very much not wrong. What about from outside this fence? There's a line of tires, pretty much. I think I'm falling off. Nope. Yeah, it feels like we're going to have to do it from above. Let's go over here. 1 pallet and 1 tire on top of here. It's the 4 pallets thing that's going to be a real challenge, because they just don't have them together that much. Because here there's 3 tires, but there's only 1 pallet. Right? Oh, 2 pallets. Apparently there were 4. Cool. Cool. Good talk, I guess. Anyway, we've got a parcel to deliver. À revoir. So yeah, the whole situation seems to not be going extremely well. The place is looking a little trashed, but we've just said, screw it, taken more UN goods and gone back to our rooftop pad to wait, I guess. And party in the meantime. But sometimes, like I say, that is very much all you can do. Which, you know, is a mood of late. And we deliver our parcel. Yes, there were blue bottles in shot in a few of them, but whatever.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Chromatic aberration! Technically seen as a problem for most photographers, but what if? It's like, this is a problem with my image, but what if I decide it is in fact not? And creative mode. Spend as much time as you want taking photos in levels, change characteristics of the level with the adjustments panel. You'll never run out of film in this mode. Ooh, this sounds like we might have come to the end of the thing. And speedrun mode, I do not want that. Bone Town. Where's our camera? Can't pause it either. Don't have a menu. Yeah, this is feeling very the end. That looks like a mech's hand. Do you know, I have a weird feeling we might in fact have lost this war. Largely because it seems we were basically fighting against the planet? Ghost crabs! Ghost crabs! Hello, ghost crabs. I can see space through you. You, crab, are a portal unto the galaxy. I also bear crab. 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 Compare and contrast. Ghost Tui. Ghost Tui went a bit weird there. Hello? Yeah, like I say, these people watched Evangelion, and frankly it shows. Crabs, Tui, and what looked like our friends. Here at the end of all things. Here's my camera. Where are my other lenses? No. Boo. And that's what the end looks like. Achievement unlocked, generational warfare. There's a lot to unpack there. And that's Umurangi generation. It's an impactful game. At least I think so. Just letting you play out. Letting you play out the war and the apocalypse in a different way to most games that do, because here's everything, we got a free sound. Yeah, because you're very much not a part of the conflict. Dedicated to the Umurangi generation. The last generation who has to watch the world die. And, I mean, there'll be one of those. Maybe there already is. This is the thing, is it's one of those groups that you don't know you belong to until it suddenly becomes very obvious. God, yeah, it is a hell of an ending. But we're not finished, because I, like I say, got the DLC, which adds a bunch of new levels. Umurangi. And look at all the things we have in our inventory now. So yes, and we could also go back and try and do the speedrun and all the bonus objectives, but also I'm not going to, because I could barely find all the film in regular time, and then I don't remember where it is in fast time. So how do we get to the expansion levels? Ah, they're just straight on the end here. Yeah, the final delivery of us, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot to be made also of the fact that this is so heavily steeped in Maori tradition, because as with so many indigenous groups, there's a lot of their culture just going, hey, we told you about this, as the colonizer classes just get to just continue gleefully destroying everything and overusing resources. And yes, I know I'm a hypocrite here, but we all are. Yeah, and then eventually it will go too far and one generation will be the last. And all they can do is watch. But yeah, like I say, it's always interesting to have a video game where you're not part of the conflict, because so much of video gaming in general is about fighting. So it's nice to have non-violent, anti-fascist games like this. Frankly. Shall we go to the Gamers Palace? It's the first of the expansion levels. I think we are now winding back to slightly earlier. Oh yeah, there it says, 2 weeks earlier. I only half remember this.
Howdy, Ragwan, and good day. It is I, DJ Tariq, here with another fat
UN
DJ
depleted
mix.
uranium investigation
Bust down. Don't believe the
reveals
hype, believe in Tariq instead.
no
Trust in the
significant
protect the beats. In this church of dance,
threat.
it is dolphin time, aka Young Kaiju. D.
Controversial
J.
law
Tariq.
on UN accountability. Rejected. That's probably for the best. Spike Ren reveals his new game. Data Wars. And now it loops.
Oh fuck. Oh no. I just pulled out the wrong cable and pressed the wrong button.
I focus on that.
This is horrible. A travesty.
No. Oh, I can focus on that with my eyes just enough to see that that is just Lorem Ipsum.
Ah. I fixed it. DJ Tariq.
Yeah, apparently we had an epic victory and a win for freedom. Anti-UN terrorists have been captured. Minor terror cell members to be treated as adults. Leaders have killed themselves. Don't like this. Also, GFY news. No. GFY. Leftist infighting. Select your character. We are Cyberpunk Shinobi. I'd probably listen to them. I'll be real. We are a bunch of rich yobbers set the world on fire. I mean, I like them less from that description. Red Dog Mainframe! You have the right to stay silent, but not when it crosses the blue line. Riot Cop's virtual reality. Yike? The 17-hour critique of Ghost Ranger Go, one of the worst games ever made, just bad. YouTube was a mistake. And hey, if you're watching this on the VOD, hello! But still, I think you'd agree. All these gaming cabinets with QR codes to link yourself into them, I guess. being protected from the UN by kaiju, and your immediate response is not thank you. It's fuck. Collateral damage is still, you know. Oh my god, why are all these things tuned to right-wing news? Problem with kaiju body counts, new study out claims we're in trouble. How many times do I have to say it? If you kill more kaiju, there are less to count. This is a good thing. How do we know? Because studies say the kill count is way higher. Just another example of fake news. I just don't. This user has selected the don't show what I'm playing option, which is very valid. Did that say? Yeah, 7 hours until lockdown ends. So all the awful gamers are spending the night in here, I guess, and I'm trapped in here with them. Lovely. Again, I will look at my bounties at some point. I just enjoy exploring the space first. Neat controller. Christ. Tanuki friends. Criticizing the UN equals criticizing a superhero. The UN are the real heroes. Liberty Inc., think for yourself while we tell you what to think. People always say to me, Johnny, what's the deal with human rights? Do I want to know what you think? The only people who claim to need them are people who want to break the law. Cool, cool. Moving away from that. I hate everything in here. Hello, bartender. Can I interest you in more clothes?
You little bitch. You can't do shit.
$44 for a vodka.
Suck my dick. You all be tripping.
$4 for Coke and Coke. $29 for Coke and Cola.
But I am not tripping.
Different kind of Coke, clearly.
And don't be rude, dude.
Enjoy all the background stylings of DJ Tarek,
In the water, at high altitudes.
who is a DJ dolphin who speaks through a speech synthesizer.
I'm wet and dripping. I'm in the water. Catch me skipping. I stole your bitch. Now she is mine. You got the L. I have the S. $sign. So don't mind.
Well, at least you're all having fun.
As I boogie.
Actually, no. Probably a lot of these people are having fun, and in many ways that's a bad thing. Anyway, here's a film canister.
DJ Tarek.
Angry man-child reviews get yelled at in VR. Thank you, I will not. Have you just been yelled at in VR? You look like a person who's being yelled at in VR. I should leave you alone. Here's the vape zone. Hero cop defends himself. 91-year-old Nazi super soldier dies. What? Lincoln vs. Gandhi, clone fight to the death, criticized for poor taste. What about a license to speak? UN coalition discusses what to do after victory, because we'll be fine. Absolutely fine, and what could possibly go wrong? We've got this handled. Oh yeah, speaking of, it's DJ Tarek. If I can get through the thing. Hello, Tarek. How does it work? How does it work? Echolocation. Before making the noise, Tarek's brain tells his mouth to sing. Then we have the Threeth Heaven cell processor intercepts the signal and converts it to a waveform. And then Tarek's blood alcohol level synthesizes the waveform, and it's Tarek time. So in answer to how does it work, the answer is, I'm not sure it does. But hey, let's take a picture for later. You guys are cool. Help us clone the dolphin, Freeth Haven World Animal Refuge, so we can make more Tarek. 0.03% of all Tarek mixtapes will go towards educating the next generation about conservation. Well, I've got good news, bad news. I guess good news is you don't have to worry about that anymore. But also, perhaps you should have been putting more of your profits towards that. Indie World, another fantasy game where the main protagonist looks like a graphic designer with the worst pixel art on the planet. Oh, this place sucks so much. Ah, but hey, they remastered Blood Goblet 64. I grew up on that game, and thus it is good. Here we have a stock exchange. Mine coins using your nerves. Christ alive. There's a grim concept. Oh, you know, you considered investing in warheads? No, that's called war profiteering, and it's bad. Yeah, just, you know, I'm giving over part of my brain to mine Bitcoin at any given point. If I just, you know, stop talking for a bit and stare into space, that's just because we're mining out a few more bits. We have dancing girl holograms. The animation on these dresses is nice, and I don't know why they're covered in pointy bits though. This is a weird fashion statement. The system needs a reboot. Anti-establishment clothing corporation. Graffiti is ugly and is vandalism. Let's report vandals together. Yeah, real anti-establishment of you. Just wait till we're in charge. No, you're not anti-establishment, you're anti the current establishment. That is different. Oh, everything in here sucks. I've got another 7 hours. Not all heroes wear cape. Ugh. No, do not talk to me about how cops are the real heroes. Reset this country, take things back to the good old days, buy war bonds. No! None of these things are good. Yeah, apparently, I think I have heard, apparently this was, like, the people behind the game, it was fairly successful, and then they made this expansion because people... Shut up, yes, I know I'm not under the time limit. Because people didn't understand... people still didn't think the game was trying to make a political point, so they were just like, okay, here, have some more levels where we make it more obvious that this is all a bad thing. Also, I need to find my friends. I assume they're in here too. Do I start a group shot? Yeah, and the postcard. Where are my friends? What are my friends doing in a place like this? What am I doing in a place like this? Where's the postcard spot? I thought I'd investigated most of this place. Well, it is occasionally hard to tell because of the movement glitches. Are they just selling replica UN gear? I'm not convinced that dressing as the establishment is anti-establishment, my guy. And you know it's run by a guy. Oh, there's another floor. VIP only entry. I'm a VIP. VIP and photographers passed here only. I'm certainly the second thing. That bit where I said I was a VIP was a lie, but I am definitely the other thing, you can tell by the camera. And up here we just... the rich people party and do their VR while they wait for the lockdown. Or just stare very closely and creepily at a dancing girl hologram. Being rich once again, brain poison. If you take one thing away from my streams in general, it should be that. Can't jump over that balcony. Boo. Sorry for walking into you, that was weird. Game, please stop stuttering. Where are my friends? Where are the postcode? Postcode? Yes, what is the postcode of this establishment, my good sir? Where are all my friends? Has anybody seen a penguin? Have you seen some people who look like they aren't a member of the capitalist classes? No comment? Okay, I guess I will return to looking. It doesn't appear to be that big an area unless we can go up here. So this UN lockdown, not going great on account of it seems we can just leave, or is this just like hanging out at the entrance? I think it's just hanging out at the entrance. Anyway, here's the postcard spot. What does it want to look like? 2 second wave posters. And just gaming. But like all of gaming. How do we get that angle from here? Ah, okay, apparently that counted. Close enough. City is under emergency lockdown. Please seek shelter immediately. Yeah, so, you know, we have to lock down, but we're still not allowed in. Oh, and here are our friends. Hello, everyone. Okay, guess I should actually look at my... Oh. I think I've missed a bit. Something something UN personnel instruction. Death count reaches 1 billion today. Estimated destruction total 100 billion. Wow. First world problems, am I right? What, that everybody is dying? I would say that's an everybody's world problem. And I just can't go up here because it's, like, locked down. Okay. Don't like what the UN are doing, don't bite the hand that feeds. Ugh, no. The UN have clearly not handled this well, and the fact that they're in charge doesn't necessarily mean that they are doing all the right things. Okay, 2 2D insta-waifu and 1 3D. Oh god. A telephoto thing of Tarek, 6 mannequins with wide angle, bunny girl holding a glass from close up, 3 gamepads with pink buttons, 1 with green, 10 tall glasses in wide angle, and 3 fans and a giraffe, which is what I'm calling my next band. Does any of that stuff look likely to be out here? No. I assume the insta-waifus are the, like, holograms they're all watching. What does a 2D insta-waifu look like? Oh. Wait, this is 2D. It's holographic, but it's just a sprite. Okay, so now we know what those look like. How many of them are there down here? There's 1 3D here. Also, we need a telephoto picture of Tarek. That should be easy enough, because he's not really moving. Hey, I heard you like chromatic aberration. We go zoom. We also go bloom? No. That's a whole look. Not sure it's a good look, but it's certainly a look that exists. I need 3 gamepads with pink buttons and 1 with green. There's a pink, there's a pink, there's a green. Is there another pink we can get in shot with these 3? Bearing in mind that I have to use the standard lens. What if I stand in this corner? No, because then I'm too close to get this one.
D. J. Tariq.
Unless... Oh. There's another pink. Why can I not jump this railing? Geometry! Don't know why, my brain for just a moment before I said that forgot the word geometry and was going to go with gematria, which is like classical Hebrew numerology magic. Not quite. Oh, we need that one on that table.
D. J.
No, because there's two pinks there. Or rather, two greens. I need another pink. That's another green. I mean, there's a pink on the table with the green. Is that pink? No, that's probably just white. Now, they had a lot of it... Well, let's go for the Insta-Waifu, because I think they had a lot of them upstairs. Hello, I still have a camera. If I give somebody else the camera, then can they come up? That's a 3D Insta-Waifu. That's a 2D Insta-Waifu. Also, there's a bunch of controllers here. If I get a long shot of them... What did I take? A blue bottle? I took a picture of a blue bottle? There's a blue bottle in here? Guys, you should clean up more. Yep, there's just one just sitting on that table. It's probably bad for you. You know they literally give you brain parasites. Anyway, I'm taking this canister of film. You don't need it. Are you a photographer? I think not. Here's a UN Peace Sentinel turnkey. Property of UN. Unauthorized tampering or holding a briefcase can result in an electric shock. Are you a mech pilot? Okay, you get a pass because you're a mech pilot. And, you know, you're a mech pilot and I'm trans femme, and thus, that's cool. So, there's only 2 Insta-Waifus here, is the thing. But that's still a good picture. And it has to be standard lens. Right, it must be downstairs then. Think I'm a total moron? Put your room in order before you criticize me. No! Whatever we're doing, it doesn't change the fact that you're a moron. Okay, there's 2 2D Insta-Waifus up here. I see a 3D easily. I see the 2Ds up there from here. I can see one just about. Yeah, that counted. You could see that, like, they were silhouetted against the screens, but they were there. Also, should holograms silhouette? I genuinely don't know. Actually, on that thoughtful note, it is about time for us to take our first break. Been going at this for an hour, so yeah. We will find the rest of these things and continue with our critique of the utterly broken, the utterly broken establishment, but also the utterly broken neo-fascist libertarian agenda trying to replace it. In the game, I should clarify. Although, you know. Yeah, so, I'm going to take a short break. All of you go get some water, have a snack, take your meds if you still need to. Just move around, and yeah, let the ads run, and I will be back in about 3 minutes for more of this. Alright, see you then. And we're back. Hello everyone. Right, we still need 6 mannequins, a bunny girl with a glass, 10 tall glasses, 3 fans and a giraffe. Well, mannequins will be over here where they're selling clothes. There's 3 there. I don't want 2020 vision. What does that say? Let's clear the way for the good old days to return with Scarlet Victory. No, VR ethic kill. A 7 out of 10 can be bought, his vengeance could not in the world of gaming journalism. Yeah, like I say, they made the politics even less subtle in the expansion. I do not wish to watch Gamergate the movie. Oh, there's your other 3 mannequins. Well, a bunch more. It was with wide angle, I think. A bunny girl holding a glass, 10 tall glasses. Where are their glasses just sitting around that they haven't cleaned up yet? Maybe upstairs, actually? Hello, still camera. Still camera. Mercury, pulsar, kill, die, repeat. That sounds actually like a game I would play. Kind of sounds like a game I have played. There are bottles here, but the beer brand beer. But no glasses even. No, I do not wish to mine coins using my nervous system. It's broken enough as it is. Game, bear with me. I swear, I'm meant to be finding 10 tall glasses and I don't think I've seen a single one. Am I just looking straight... I was about to say, am I just looking straight through them? I mean they're glasses, that's kind of the idea. Am I just not noticing any? Maybe they're outside? Maybe the people out there have glasses? It seems odd that they would, but I can check. We'll only be out here listening to the sirens briefly, apologies. Oh, but there's a bunny girl holding a glass. No, don't seem to be any glasses hanging around out here. And what's the other one? 3 fans and a giraffe. Well, the giraffe is going to be one of these them. I would imagine. And so I need 3 fans along with them. I need 10 tall glasses. Where are the glasses at? Are they just like behind the bar? No, they've only got bottles on display. Unless they mean bottles. They don't mean bottles, but hey, that got me over my earning goal. So at least I'll presumably be able to buy some whatever food they offer when you're staying overnight in a gaming palace. Just trying not to turn too much because I don't want to make the camera go too stuttery. Yeah, and fans as well, I don't feel like I've seen any of. Rosalind Knights. Yeah, again, seems like my kind of game. So you want to criticize the UN? Some people died for the right to criticize others. Are you okay with that? I'm not. What the hell does that poster mean, my guy? Way to spend money on a poster and have it say nothing whatsoever. Unless there are fans on these screens. Oh, I hate watching these so much. Oh wait, are there like ceiling fans? Yes. Okay, what do I need to do this with? Fisheye. Yeah, and there's one of the giraffe news things there. There we go. Fisheye pictures seem to earn a lot of money just because, you know, you can fit a lot more stuff in them. So only one left is 10 tool glasses with the wide angle. That is what it says, yes. Oh. Unless, wait, no, these are cans, not glasses. What's that say on the back? Stay cool this summer with the Kiwi Classic. Okay. Like I said, I don't know if P&Ls is a real thing. Just jumping over people in the club, you know how it is. Because you legally can't throw me out. Tiny townie. But seriously, do any of you people have glasses? I don't want to clean them up, I just want to take a photograph of them. They don't mean the cans, do they? No. Did they have glasses up in the VIP? No, again, just bottles. Yeah, I already looked, didn't I? And also a blue bottle, and also a gun. And should you be smoking in here? So many extra. Well, I mean, you also probably shouldn't be dancing on the tables in here, but hey, you're rich, you can do what you like. Thought a texture hadn't loaded there. No, it's just an illuminated floor. Seriously, was there anything outside? Anybody here have glasses? Somebody brought a tent, which was, you know, at least solid preparation. I imagine in this situation you would get used to just kind of having a tent with you pretty much all the time. Which is its own kind of sobering thought, I suppose. Oh, film. And can I just rob them? No? Oh, okay. Apparently, you're also not legally allowed to do that. Who knew? I do not see these glasses. I'm just going to take a wide angle shot here. See what happens. No. Tarek. Are they glasses anyway you can see? I mean, I know you can't see much on account of having that VR visor on.
D. J. Tariq.
Yes, exactly. I was talking to you. Oh, hello. Any glasses back here? How do you serve drinks? How? Everybody's just on bottle service all the time. That seems really wasteful. But that said, that's clearly not something they're massively worried about here. What about behind this bar? I am not allowed to go behind that bar and I'm politely asked to leave. And by politely, I mean violently. But only this far, because I'm still allowed in because I have camera, and also, once again, not legally able to throw me out. Wait, are these glasses? When they say tall glasses, are they like really tall glasses? Is that what these are? I thought they were like table numbers. Okay, let's look again for those. Oh, I swear I didn't see that many of them. Yeah, there's one. Are there more of those back here? No, just one glass. Why would anybody need more than one glass? There's one there. Oh, there's a bunch there. If I take it from here, there we go. And that is all our bounties. Let's deliver the package and then, you know, wait 6 hours. Where to deliver package? Who wants it? I have a thing. I love how her animation's so much smoother than the rest of the game, just as if to say, look, the jank is intentional. Right, do we think the package was meant to go upstairs or outside? Let's try outstairs first, it's a slightly shorter walk. VIPs, did anybody order a thing? No? Alright. Yeah, I thought the texture hadn't loaded then again. What about outside? Am I delivering a thing to all of y'all? That's the postcard spot. No? Where am I sending this package? Do you know where I can drop the suspicious package? No? Oh, okay. These bouncers are not the greatest conversationalists, I would say. You know, it feels harsh, but it should be recognised. They're bad at the small talk. Tarek, package for you? No? Oh, it's up there. I see it. To go with these other crates. I mean, that's probably just what our packages that we're delivering are just expropriated UN supplies.
Congratulations.
Turbo skates, skates used by all manner of cyberpunks and funky dealers. These skates allow you to finish deliveries quick, knocking into certain things will slow you down, use shift to start skating. This is the other reason you don't necessarily want to go for the time trial runs the first time round, because once you get this far, you get the ability to sprint, which speeds things up a lot. The unhanger. I'm being told it's a UN hangar. You're right. I get the feeling I'm not entirely here of my own free choice. Is that a reasonable view? Go down in history as someone who did something rather than just someone who complains all the time. Scarlet Victory. Vandalize, only criticize. Starling Core, the kids clearing a path for the next generation. Oh, are we child soldering already? Don't leak information, it makes you look like a jackass. Well, hi, I'm a punk with a camera. Don't think too hard about it. Warning, danger of electrocution. Yeah, I shall not jump into that, actually. Camera work. We skate! Hehehe. Oh, this door opens. Well, I think this is where we've been getting all our crates. Spare hats if anyone wants. Camera, this game is not that high spec. CPU, just deal with it. So yeah, about Evangelion. You two probably shouldn't be scuba diving in the LCL, but hey, what do I know? I'm just going to take a picture of it, no reason. But yeah, here's UN Peace Sentinel 01. These are ladders. Yeah. So, we want to find our postcard shot and our friends. Don't know why our friends get to come in here, they're not photographers. United Nations Peacekeepers, 28th Starling Corps. So you want to try critical thinking, also known as questioning your superiors, also known as being a traitor, also known as "We will detain your family." Not gonna lie, it's kinda cringe, bro. I swear this exact take already exists in the world. It's an easy job. They're no match for the sophisticated technology of the Peace Sentinel. Always tell your friends the great news that we are winning. Honest. You are the chosen ones. The victory we will choose because of you. Don't be a pussy. Oh my god. The gates of Valhalla await you. Christ alive. Worried about death? You will become immortalized in history when we win. So just like, not gonna tell you you're not gonna die. Hi Piper. Hi Sims. Sims, what have you got there? Someone saw you try. The greater good. Ugh. Where was that film? I heard a beep. Oh yeah, film. Yeah, they've all got their mech keys. War against intellectual rationality. Christ. How evil postmodern neo-Marxist liberal socialist anarchs, aggressive communist left-wing terrorists, something. So, the politics of this place are questionable. You're having a breakdown, which seems reasonable at this point. And you have half a heart pendant. Press briefing, prepared statement, subject death notification, Jane Lohman. And that's JL. I'm sorry for your loss, and you need to shut up. Yikes, I think I might be attracted to my Sentinel sister. Don't ruin your sorority with a fling, we will counsel you into the right choice. Our world needs a next generation make babies. Oh my Christ alive. Like I say, the politics are so much less subtle here. Also, this just in. Mech big. Mech big. That is all. Mech sword. Very nice. Like I say, as honestly more of a trans femme stereotype than I like to admit, I will always have time for mech pilots. Mech pilots and magical girls are really the main two career paths for the modern trans femme. And yes, I have read Psycho Nymph Exile. Have we been here? Yes, this is where we just were. Where the sadness is. I want to get on the mech. Didn't think I'd be allowed on the mech. I'm on a mech. Yeah. Will this gain me anything? Who can say, but I'm on a mech. May not be in a mech, but I'm on a mech. Wonder if I can jump down to these boats. Probably a bad idea. Bad idea. Now there was another route down here. I should probably look at my bounties at some point. Oh, here are our friends though. Hello, friends. You are not allowed into the hangar, I suppose. No civilians part of this point. Maximum penalty $5,388.99. That's oddly specific. Delivery persons must follow the red line. What if I don't? What if I go and stand on your mech instead? You gonna do anything? You gonna shoot me? No, no, no. Ha! Okay, so presumably when I get it, the delivery thing will be there. I need to find the postcard spot as well. I have a feeling it might be higher up. Hello, don't mind me. I'm meant to be here, honest. Hey, even if it isn't higher up, I might be able to see it from higher up. These doors look like they're probably not going to open. Access restricted. Boo. Ah, there's the postcard spot. I have to be even more on a mech than I previously was. How the hell do I get up to the top of these? Can I just walk up it? No? Is this slope climbable? Camera? Nope. How the heck do you propose I get up there, game? Don't know why I did that. Oh, apparently that one I could walk up. It's just a case of landing in the right spot, I guess. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Okay, so what do they want? Somebody sitting and working with a chair behind them. There. We want the 201s. Focus. That's the postcard shop. Okay, now what are our actual bounties now that we've been in the level for like nearly 10 minutes? 2 Gatling guns, 4 safety cones, half a heart locket, we know where that is. 5 small UN lettering, 1 big UN lettering, a laptop and a dinghy, the American flag, and Union Jack, and a lunchbox. I mean, at least one of these workers will presumably have lunch with them. And you know, I could eat. This is a lunchbox. It's a box. You have lunch. Was there a herpes leaflet in that? Oh no, chips. I pressed a button because it told me I could press a button. I don't know what it did. That looks like a film canister. Why can I not have the film canister? Okay. Yes, I know. A laptop and a dinghy. Well, I can see the dinghies. Easy enough. Where's there a laptop around here? Down with the science people? Delivery people follow the red line, but hey, if you don't, whatever. Why do you have an insta-waifu here? Guys, focus! Now there's another Gatling gun hanging over there, right? In the corner? Yeah. Also, not how you spell Gatling, but that's beside the point. Move. Now, where were the barracks? Over here, where the Starling Corps sign is. I am very sorry for your loss. Now also I'm just going to document it for posterity, alright? Good with that? Why can't I focus on the locket? Come on. Camera. Am I too close even for the standard focus? Okay, there it is. Have only that in focus. Probably makes some kind of philosophical point. there's 3 safety cones, and there's a 4th up there. Was there a particular lens I had to do it with? Wide angle, perfect. What next? Right, where's there a laptop to go with the dinghies? What is that? Oh, it looks like the sword's broken. Great. Is this why Loman died? What is that down there? Oh, that's somebody in a scuba suit, okay. I don't think there are laptops off there. Maybe over this side? Nope. Let's just dive into the LC Allen set. What could go wrong? Oh no, everything's gone wrong. Right, move. Right, just stuck on this geometry until I fall and die. I can jump, I just have no lateral movement. I can just move up and down this line because I'm stuck in between the geometry. I can also Spider-Man up the side of this mech. Yeah, like I say, this game's physics engine, not the best. I am the greatest courier who ever lived. I can walk on walls. I am a god. There's a laptop that's showing gamer tips. What's the hot gamer tip? If you find the yellow key, there is a secret room. I think that might be for a different game. Here's some film. There's a laptop, but I can't see a dinghy from here. Game, please hold it together. I mean, at least, and I say this touching as much wood as possible, we haven't had any massive runtime errors and had it crash yet. Am I just never allowed to stand on this? And if so, will you have the decency to actually kill plane me? Oh, okay. No, I could just clip through it that way. Do you not cross line? I crossed line. What are you going to do? I'm not sure these textures are meant to look like this. Also, this memorial wall is large. I feel like I'm missing a floor texture, guys. Oh, these doors do open for me, which is surprising. Well, I didn't need to find the yellow key. Okay, so this is why Loman died. I'm going to go out on a limb and say. This right here, you know, I'm not here to make assumptions, but probably bad. Plus, I'm probably not allowed to take a photo of it. What if we try? Didn't get penalised. Here are some corpses. Oh, it's Loman. Rip. Can I come over there? No? Okay. Well, I'll come back if it feels like I need to. Why is there not a laptop up here? It feels like... Oh, there is. I'm looking at it. It's showing anime waifus. Guys, focus. Can I see a dinghy at all? There we go. Jump shot. So, American flag, Union Jack, and then a bunch of small and large UN lettering. Well, there's 5 small UN lettering, I guess. Depends how small we're talking. Because I assume the big ones are like the massive ones printed on the robot. Oh, they're on the outside of all of these. Well, hello. Lens, wide angle, perfect. There we go. Now, American flag and Union Jack. I don't know where these will be at all. Has anybody got any nationalism for me? I mean, not of here because we're in New Zealand, but, you know, foreign nationalism. Are you two alright? No, you're probably not. You're mech pilots. Of course you're not alright. Do you have, like, things of where you come from? Doesn't look like. But we've got some good beats. Keep forgetting I can skate now. We've been up here? Hello? I'm probably not meant to be here, but you see I have a camera. American flag and Union Jack, hello, and it was with a telephoto. So it's probably going to be over here. There's the Union Jack. Ooh, we've got the jingoism music going. And there they've got the word bitch, which is the American flag, right? Okay, well we know where that is. Now we just need to find the American flag and work out an angle between them. Oh, they're right next to each other on the mech there. Okay, so if we go around to the side... That railing is not helpfully in the way, but, you know, we do what we can. What do you mean that didn't count? That was an American flag and Union Jack. I mean, you couldn't see much of the Union Jack, but it was clearly enough. Okay, fine. Why aren't these working? There, now you can see all of it. No? Oh, yeah, that did count, okay. It just played the other sound effect. And now we can send the parcel, and we actually know where to put it, because it's just in the delivery room, where we were meant to go to start with. Oh, that red line! Sorry, I got turned around. I was following a different red line. Here you go. Have a crate. I don't know how great me just noodling around the levels and explaining all the environmental storytelling in great detail is, but you know, that's clearly what you're getting. And now we have spray paint. Can of spray paint used for marking anything that's property of the UN. Glows a bright colour and can be used to light shots. Neat. And a cartridge lens. While not incredible for true photographers, its distinct eye and green colour scheme have made this lens a classic among gamers and technology enthusiasts. We have a Game Boy camera. God, I used to want a Game Boy camera when I was a kid. Used to think they were the coolest thing, despite the fact that they were objectively dreadful. Anyway, here we are in the depths. You can tell because it says welcome to the depths. There's a lot of consonants in that word, aren't there? Depths. Well, I'm here now. $2 beer, bring your own glass. The last chamber. Booze. And they have film and a cat. Hello, cat. And booze. And you are wearing enormous trousers. That's right, I'm a first wave vet. Asked me about my addiction to crazy pills. Wow. $9 for the good stuff. $7.50 for bathtub heroin. $3 for gunk juice and $5 for blue bottle sundae. All of those that aren't the good stuff sound like, in fact, the bad stuff. Welcome to the depths, make sure you weren't followed. And then, if I just fall through everything, here I am. I think we found our people. This is definitely more our people than they're done, than the UN hangar or the Gamers Palace were. Okay, what do I need to look for? That graffiti pattern. It's over here. Telephoto? No, there was too much other stuff. There we go. Gun rental. Important thing to have in the kind of sui generis community we've clearly made here. Am I being sarcastic? I don't even know at this point. Where are our friends? Because this seems like their kind of place as well. This seems very dangerous to try and traverse. Luckily, I can't die and don't suffer consequences. I also can't climb this ladder. But it's fine. Jumping saves us once again. As ever, I feel like this video game overestimates the amount of jumping I'm prepared to do. Try to kill the Earth, don't be surprised when it defends itself. Yeah, that's pretty much the mood. Hello, are you the Depths King? Game Boy printer! Oh my god, it is! Changing the focus does nothing, because it's a Game Boy camera. Let's lose that lens immediately. Are you ruler of the depths, I guess? Ah, don't step in the gunk, got it. Has anyone seen my friends? One of them is a penguin and the others are slightly less impressive. Need something cut off? We use AAA vodka. About to die? Cremation here. Great. Ah, friend. Friendo! Hello. Other friendo! Graveyard! Here's your steps for drawing a rat. It's very simple. It's just MB equals and 3 dots. Colonized as fuck. Aye. Other friendo with the bunny ears. And penguin friendo. Wide angle. Right, I've done the postcard as well. Let's actually look at our bounties. 3 rat icons, 3 tents and 2 dome tents, the word lump, a UN helmet, a boombox and 2 jerry cans, sledgehammer, an axe, and a taiaha, which is a traditional Maori war club. It's like a staff-length thing with a club on one end and a spear on the other. I know this from board games. And a shotgun, a rifle, and a pistol. Gun, gun, and gun. Does this count as 3 rat icons? Are they all recognisably rat enough? No. Okay, let's see if we can find some of these things. ACRAB. The R stands for really. Also, it stands for ACRAB. 2 tents and 2 dome tents? That was a thing, wasn't it? 3 tents and 2 dome tents. We need another tent. This pattern screws up facial scans, use and abuse, baby. Real talk. I just need an angle from onto another tent in there. Can I use this ladder? This is a terrible ladder. Depth rats territory. Yeah, there's not enough tents here. This is only 2 tents and 2 dome tents. And there don't seem to be any other tents around, so I think that's just bait. So, I mean, there's this one, but you're never going to get that in a shot with them. Camera. Rat Queen. More dreams. Wait, it's new dreams. God, I know my Mountain Goes lyrics. Come on, guys. Disclaimer, I often do not. Practice your weapon here, $2. Cool. Do you have weapons? I need to take a picture of weapons. I think that might be our futuristic Tayaha. What do we need along with it? A sledgehammer and an axe. No, but there is a film canister here. And here's our notice board. Bushrangers wanted, BYO guns. Smuggler wanted. Also, is there a pistol and a rifle and shotgun around here? And you do have shotguns. There is rifle. Is pistol? Yeah, that's a... Is that a... No, that's a shotgun again. Where is pistol? And... yeah. Game, please. I'm attempting to navigate your environments. Ooh, new prosthetic. And likewise to you. I mean, yes, this is not in any way a thing you should just say to strangers, but luckily, here I have the advantage that they're not real. What if I just try fisheyeing this anyway on the assumption that there's a pistol somewhere that I've missed? No? Okay. Here we are back in the last chamber. Yeah, lots and lots of people here with prosthetics. Need a kidney going cheap, minimal wear. Oh my god. Hey. There's 3 tents here. Can we see some dome tents? Don't know what they're growing down there in the glowing water. Dome tents anywhere around down here that we can look across. Alice, miss you. If you see this, I'd love to catch up. I'm not confident that Alice will ever read that. There's one rat icon. There's an axe. Here's movement buffering. Love this much input lag. What was it we need with an axe? A sledgehammer and a tayaha. Yeah, because I think they have the tayaha. Here is axe. Where is slammer? Yeah, I know. I'm aware I am not doing things efficiently, game. You don't need to tell me that. I've been doing things inefficiently for years. I mean, again, what if I just take a photo of the two of them and assume that the sledgehammer is blended into the background somewhere? And I was correct. Where are the dome tents? Oh, that's a dome tent. Need 3 tents and 2 dome tents. What if I get over here? And fisheye that. No, only 1 dome tent there. Ladders are not cooperative in this game, but then so little is. I need a bunch of rat icons in the same place. Yeah, I just can't see any dome tents around. I am a platforming god. There is nowhere to go here. Don't know why I said nowhere. Maybe I can catch more tents this way. No, but I did make like $10. Why have tents when you can have 10s, am I right? Do I mean the number or the neurostimulation machine? The answer is yes. Oh, hello, we haven't been in here yet. Oh yeah, we have. This is the weapon range. It's just not always easy to tell what's going on account of the camera not wanting to cooperate. Let's head away from the Rat Queen. There's an tent. That appears to be all. And here we have Bad Bunny's latest banger. Featuring DJ Tara. So yeah, it's 3 tents and 2 dome tents. Did I miss a tent there? No, but I got my earnings. There's a tent down there, but I don't think there's an angle we can see it from up here. And now I've just stepped in the goo. Now I'm back at the start. Oh, here's a whole bunch of tents. If I'd just turned around at the start of the level, like any good gamer should. Seems to only be 1 dome tent though. Only special people get to live in domes. Curves are for the elite, we know this. And else up here? More regular tents. Okay, again, on the possibility that I missed one. And apparently I did. It pays to try sometimes. Yeah, it's just straight lines for the pros. Right icons, the word lump, a UN helmet, boomboxes and jerry cans, and gun. I thought I'd already got gun. But hey, you've got a rifle, you've got a shotgun, have you got a pistol? You have. There's a specific lens I need for this. Fisheye, perfect. Boomboxes and spray cans, UN helmet, rat icons, keep an eye. They don't seem to come in sets though. I keep seeing a rat icon. What is that up there? Pink bouncy thing. Oh, that's just somebody's hair. Apologies, I thought your hair was some kind of art object. Oh, booze. I thought that said my middle name, and I was like, huh. There's two rats there. One there, one there. Is there a way we could see another rat? Have you considered more rats? Does that Alice miss you count? We'll do this with a standard lens, so it probably won't catch it anyway. Just in case, and yeah, apparently something did count. Okay, well, on something unexpectedly counting, that's been another hour already. Wow. Time flies when you're documenting the downfall of freedom and society. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to go and do all the usual self-care things. Stand up, move around, get some more water. And I recommend all you all do the same. You know, drink something, eat something, take your meds if you need to, move around. And yeah, let the ads run and I will see you in a few minutes. Alright, bye. And we're back. Hey everyone. Let's see if we can get the word lump, a UN helmet, a boombox and 2 jerry cans, shall we? Is that a UN helmet? Yes, it is. Good start. No, not control, shift. I don't know what context we would see the word lump in, so let's just keep an eye out for that, I guess. Having fun clipping your legs through the planks? Kids, eh? Death rats, death rats. Anything on here? No lump. Things load very interestingly when you look through that. Shit, laundry. Booze. Need a lump cut off? No? I need a lump included. I don't know what that means. I'm too close to focus. I need a macro lens. No. Can I be in focus, please? I was briefly in focus there. Why would you withhold this from me? There we go. So yeah, now it's a boombox and 2 jerry cans. I think we are just circling the same areas, but you know. UN supplies here. We've had loads of those lately, and I imagine this will probably be where I deliver the package at the end. Oh hey, film. Is the film UN? Probably. Oops. I need a boombox. Where around here does it look like the party would be at? That's not a boombox. That's like a rifle case. Where were my friends in this again? I know we've seen them. Are they just down here? Yes. Do you know where the party is? I need a boombox. ACRAB. Did one of the people like sitting on the scaffolding in here have a boombox? Oh no, there's a boombox. Now, are there some jerry cans around here? And do I have a lens? Yeah, it has to be standard. Which limits the number of tricksy shots they can require. I just need to find the jerry cans. Oh, they're right here. No, there's only one there. Let's take it from this side. I see another jerry can there. Yeah, that is 2 jerry cans. Next to each other, you just need to be in a place where you could distinguish them. Okay, let's deliver the parcel. And like I said, I bet it'll be to that UN supplies here tent at the bottom. No. I'm gonna try just... What if I tripped to low? Will performance be better? Will it look awful? Let's see. Also, who wants a package? I don't know what it contains, I elected not to ask. Package for the Rat Queen. Does it contain new dreams? No. Let's head back up and see if it's nearer the start, I guess? Camera? Please, camera. Just once, I'd love a game to run with no weird performance errors. Do you have any idea how high spec this laptop was when I bought it? Oh, damn it. Okay, we're back at the top. Is it around the tents that we deliver this? No. Oh, it's just at the entrance to the depths. We made it!
Congratulations.
Congratulations to us all. Scrape pads. Elbow pads shipped in from Nova Scotia before it was wiped off the earth. Just gonna drop that tidbit in there. The label's been worn down over time with extended use. These allow the wearers to get down very low when taking photos. Hold control to get down low. And where now? Beneath gate. Yeah, that would be gate pa. Because a pa is a thing in Maori culture. I can't remember what, but waiting for good cops to show up. Cops want to kill you. Like I say, we are not being subtle here. Sorry for not wanting to die. Most cops were first wave vets and have seen some shit they've never cleared. We are the smoke, we are the fire, we are the ashes. I've been topside, stop collateral. All protesters are criminals is fine, all cops are bastards, it's politics. Hide your face, pick a side or die. Obviously all lives don't matter when you keep killing us. If you need them to look, breathe and act like the ones from years ago, maybe you aren't some political expert that you claim to be. The thing which defeats fascists is people who never give up. Peaceful protests end when cops become Batman. Ugh, yeah. Okay, we do appear to be topside. That's some barricades we've got going on and some kind of energy field. And lots of protesters. So we'll start some collateral until a fascist gets milkshaked. If you wanted a spineless look at what's going on, play fucking Watch Dogs or some shit. Yeah, like I say, the subtlety is not a lot. Imagine thinking that being against the Liberals makes you a punk. Yeah. Wow, yeah, we are just fully addressing the people who... I mean, again, this is the Evangelion thing, isn't it? It's seeing how it actually ends and people misinterpreting it, and then being like, okay, you know what, we're going to make it less subtle. And just directly address the people with bad takes. There are ants in my sandwich. Yeah, fit up top isn't getting better anyway. Ugh. Coming for you, Karen. We're dealing with a dog that only sits. Yeah, this game was very much made in 2020. Got people doing a haka. Kaiju, natural causes, learn to live with it. Yeah, there's a lot here. And it's pretty much all true. Just saying. I am obviously an Illuminati plant. Ah yes, the plant Illuminati. Love that. What's the postcard look like? It's the other graffiti wall. Here you go. Ah, yes, and in this level, you will notice there, we're not earning money. And we got the stop signs bounty there as well. We're not earning money because that's not important anymore. The power of our pictures is measured in retweets. And just how much of this we can share with the outside world. Tear gas $56, mask $2, do the math. Watchdogs who say the oppressed are worse than the oppressor aren't dogs, they are little bitch. God, there's so much on here. Look like a clown or die like one. Yeah, wow, we just gave up on that joke halfway through. Cyberpunks who side with the state are not punks. Yeah. Starting to think you only like being a rebel if it's against a cartoon villain. Oof. Either less JW words or neo-fascism. Oh, it's my friends. They're following me around. I didn't notice. Hello. Gonna take a shot of you from behind. Because, you know, not getting faces in a protest. That's just common sense. If I say common sense, it's good practice is what it is. It should be common sense. Okay, I need flags, spray bottles, first aid kit, red umbrellas, shields, 2 tear gas grenades, and a Molotov. Well, there's 2 red umbrellas there. Need to do it with telephoto. Ah. Twitchy fingers. Come on. Go. I try not to make things too political on this channel, but then occasionally I'll be playing a game like this that's explicitly about that, and not like I'm gonna say it isn't. And, you know, like I say, the things it's saying are true. Ah, yeah, now I can get very low. Anyway, there's a tear gas and a Molotov there, and a tear gas here. But we need to do it with telephoto, so... you want to get out of frame, maybe? Is this some threatening music? I'm trying to take a picture, guys. Come on. Wait, is that a Molotov? Clearly not. No, that is some kind of spray bottle. That is generally not how one makes a Molotov. She says, theoretically. Medic station, the most important part of any protest right here. I was about to say the hacker is the next most important part, but honestly, you know what? If you're not actually Maori or from New Zealand, maybe don't do that. No, there's only 1 tear gas grenade there. Ah, that's definitely a Molotov. I know that shape. Yep. There's 1 tear gas grenade. There's another one. Can I get these all on a plane? Well, not on a plane actually. They're 3 points. They're definitionally on a plane. That's geometry. And again, Brain wanted to say gematria. Which, it's not even gematria, it's gematria, isn't it? Clearly this is an important discussion to be having right now. Where can I get another tear gas bomb in shot? Yeah, I'm going to try anyway. Nope. Maybe if I got higher? Because if Mirror Mask taught me anything. That's the second time in 2 days I've made that incredibly specific reference. I think about that film a lot. Stephanie Leonidas in that, very much on my how did I not know I was trans earlier list. Just looking at all the girls I literally wanted to be in films. Ah, almost. But if I move away, I can't quite see it. Okay, that counted. Neat. Yeah, whatever. Timer. Shut up. What are timers but clock cops? As we've discussed, ACRAB, and here CR stands for clock restrictions. Oh yeah, and for once, instead of having brands or whatever on the postcodes, it's got your hashtags and your likes and retweets. Right, I need 5 flags. I mean, with my wide-angle lens. I can see a bunch here. And there you go. And that got 14,000 retweets, which is a solid number. Game? CPU? That number is too high. Oh, and it got 2 shields as well. Neat. Love these CPU usage spikes. They're not annoying at all. Please, can that number go below 20 already? Oh, there we go. We're back. Okay, I need 3 spray bottles and a first aid kit. First aid kit I have to be close to, and the 3 spray bottles are with a standard lens. I mean, the medic station was over there. They'd presumably have at least one of those things. Also some film. Get the text as well. No. Focus is too narrow for that. Aha! Now I need 3 spray bottles. Also, incredibly important thing to have with you in protests, because if they tear gas you, you're going to need something for that. And really what you're going to need is your medics to know what they're doing, but you know, they'll need the spray bottles as well. There's 2. There's a 3rd. Can I get all of those in a standard shot is the question. Oh, and there's a 4th. Gives me some space to play in. Yeah. Is my CPU going again? Yeah, why have you just jumped from 0.4% to 23%, computer? I can only apologise, the gremlins are at it again. Oh, update all your drivers, it'll fix everything. Turns out, no! I'm begging you. You're killing me here. Oh, we're back. That's all our bounties. Head to the monument. Not got a package to deliver anymore. What monument? I guess this one? Oh no, there's a statue up there. Oh, the bit that was like laser walled off. of brave peace sentinels fighting for our freedom. Also, where have they got an American flag? Are we being hyper-kettled? Oh, it's a lift. Yes, no? Stop. Oh. I guess... Okay, yeah, the first thing. Jesus Christ. Press escape to view all bounties. What? My impending death. Yep. Here's... Hey, we got our 80,000 retweets. Retreat back here, because these people have Molotovs. Which probably aren't going to do much against a mech, but hey. Sometimes the government get technology, and what they decide to do with it is basically always silence protest. Oh, that wasn't meant to be black for so long. My CPU was just glitching out again. I do not understand why this is happening. Love it to stop. It stopped. And here we are in the aftermath. Our lens is now listed as selfie. Hey friends, do you want to take a selfie together? Ah. Yeah, this is clearly a good use of massive amounts of public resources. Hit me! Oh, I got penalised for taking close-up photos of protesters' faces. What, that includes my own face? Was it, or was it their faces it was reacting to? Let's see if I can take one against a backdrop of all the carnage. Hey everyone. Hey friends. It seems to only be us, but hey, I guess we can get out now. Go topside, because that'll be so much better. Tear gas administered 72,000 litres, rubber bullets fired nearly 30,000. Staff accommodation, $40,000. Deployment costs, $80,000. Property damage, $124,000. Property destruction, $633,000. PR and marketing, $1.3 million. Tanks deployed, 8. Peace Sentinels deployed, 2. Emergency response, $18,000. Cleanup crews, $830,000. Missing persons, $68,000. Projected UN costs, what's that, $2.2 trillion. So yeah, when I said they were making it less subtle, not that it was particularly subtle to begin with, that's what I meant. But hey, now we have the selfie lens. It is natural to see want to see what you look like. Just don't be too hard on yourself. That's valid. Speedrun mode macro. You can now choose speedrun with no macro and speedrun with only macro from the select level screen. Did I not get a macro lens in the macro expansion? Or was that a extra thing? Because you can see on each one. How do I select them without going into them? No, that's... Oh, I just had to hover over it for slightly longer. No, I want to go back to the menu. Game. Menu. Abandon. Wild abandon. Yeah, because if I go over here... It just played for a second there. How do you get it to display the pickups? Because you could see them on the when it started. What if I do this with keyboard instead? Aha! Yes. So Automatai would get us some kind of sparkly lens. Wood City would give us what looks like more memory, so presumably just taking more shots. Strand, extra telephoto. Contact, like change pitch angle or something. Hake would give a shroud to the telephoto. Subway does something. Invasion gives you boots of some kind. Gamers Palace would give us another slider. We have so many sliders. Hangar would give us a slider. Depths, slider. Underground City. Something. Yeah, I was expecting a super macro lens. But hey. Yeah, so that's Umurangi Generation. A game about watching the planet die, trying to protest, and getting human rights abuses done against you by the UN. And the fun thing there is if the UN are doing the human rights abuses, there's basically nowhere to complain to. Yeah, that game's rad. Obviously, it's got some performance issues and some general jank, but a certain amount of that jank fits with the style. And also, you know, my computer. And expecting everything to look perfect is not punk. Yeah. That last level is just a bit of a gut punch, even though I've seen it before. Yeah. So yeah, this is it's very much ACRAB the game. The apocalypse is bad, but being awful in the face of it is arguably worse. And yeah, I know that this is going to leave it a little bit shorter than usual, but rather than starting anything else, I think it's time we just go our separate ways for the day. But I've really enjoyed playing this with you all. So it's time for the wrap up. Thanks everyone who's watching. Thanks for staying to the end. It means a lot. If you've been watching this, you know where to find me. But just in case, this is twitch.tv/Serasent, that's SERASENT, the House of Hubris. You'll see that on the title card in a second. Streaming every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 2 PM GMT, that is 9 AM Eastern, 6 Pacific. Other time zones are available, but you'll have to do your own math. I'm not listing everywhere in the world. Yeah, if you don't want to do the maths, you can just follow us on Twitch. Gets you notified whenever I'm around. If you do miss anything, VODs are on Twitch for 8 weeks after the fact. For everything else, you can go to the YouTube. Link is down there. Says VOD archive, I think. Or that's youtube.com/@houseofhubris, where you can find VODs going back all the way to the start of the channel. Basically everything I've done for the last 2 and a bit years, which is... It's a lot of months, a lot of streams, a lot of games. Yeah. What else? While you're there, why not subscribe? Doesn't cost you anything and gets you hot, fresh VODs in your subscription feed every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. If you want to support me smashing the state financially, because ultimately the only support we can all rely on is each other, then you can of course, cheer or subscribe on Twitch, but you very much don't need to. Just turn up and hang out and be chill and be good to each other, and then everybody's having a good time. If you want to find me elsewhere on the internet, then and possibly get me 14,000 retweets, then the place is still Twitter for all its many faults. Link is, again, down there, or that's at House of Hubris on Twitter, where you can find me doing stream notifications and memes and shouting about politics, as, you know, all of those things were covered in this game, I feel. And I think that's it. I don't have anything else in particular to plug at the minute. So yeah, I will see you on Tuesday when we'll start something new. Until then, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, ACRAB, and yeah, I love you all. Bye.